Hey, what's up YouTube? John Lee here. This is your stimulus package update for Saturday, March 27th, 2021. Stimulus checks are delayed, but the IRS says they're coming. Don't forget, if you like videos like these, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. So millions of people are still waiting for their first, second, and third stimulus, but the IRS is making progress. So there's still tens of millions of low income families that still haven't got their stimulus checks. There's a lot of people on Social Security, on SSI, and those that are retired working for the railroad and the Veterans Affairs who did not have to file a tax return because they don't meet the income thresholds. They have faced delays in getting their stimulus checks. And because the IRS just didn't have the correct paperwork, and now the IRS has that correct paperwork, and so they will be pushing those stimulus checks through. Democratic leaders from Congress sent a letter to the commissioner from the IRS demanding that this get done promptly. So far, the IRS has delivered roughly 127 million payments in 2 batches, totaling $325 billion. So the IRS has sent more stimulus checks out to another 37 million Americans under the second round of stimulus check payments. Most of these payments were sent out via direct deposit, but some with the debit cards and paper checks. More than 90 million Americans were sent out direct deposit on the initial first round. Just like the first batch, those who had updated their direct deposit information on the 2019-2020 tax returns, checks were sent out to them on the second round like they were on the first round. That includes people that didn't typically need to file a tax return but used the non-filer portal online. The second batch of payments includes 17 million direct deposit payments with a total value of more than $38 billion. The IRS says that these payments started going out last Friday. The Treasury Department claims they have mailed 15 million paper checks totaling $34 billion to those who didn't receive a direct deposit. About 5 million prepaid debit cards totaling $11 billion were also sent out. According to the IRS, paper checks and debit cards began processing last Friday and will continue to be sent out by mail over the next several weeks. And so it will be looking for a white envelope. Looks like junk mail. Be sure to be checking your mail daily, and absolutely whatever you do, don't be just throwing it in the trash. Check it very closely and very carefully first. In case you have forgotten who qualifies for this, the payments of $1,400 for single, $2,800 for a married couple filing jointly, an additional $1,400 for each dependent. Individuals earning up to $75,000 get the full payment, as will married couples with incomes up to $150,000. Payments decline for incomes above these thresholds, phasing out above $80,000 for individuals and $160,000 for couples. If you're still wondering how to check the status of your payment, obviously you can use the Get My Payment tool on the irs.gov website. You'll have to enter your full Social Security number or tax ID number, your date of birth, your street address, and the zip code. If you are eligible for the stimulus payment through that portal, you will see a payment status of when the payment has been issued and the payment date for the direct deposit or mail, according to the IRS's frequently asked questions. Don't forget that portal updates once a day, not on the hour. IRS is still saying please do not call them, as our phone assisters don't have information beyond what's available on irs.gov, which we all know is very useless and not very helpful. People want to know, are more payments coming? I have heard some talk about a 4th stimulus check. Be sure to check out one of my next videos on that, which should be coming up pretty soon. The IRS says more payments will be coming until everyone has received their stimulus check over the next several weeks via direct deposit, paper check, and debit cards. As far as the Social Security, SSI, veterans, and railroad retired workers, the IRS says they didn't have the correct paperwork. Democratic Congressman sent a letter to the commissioner demanding that this get taken care of immediately. Social Security office finally got the paperwork sent over to them. Now they have the correct paperwork, and they will be getting those processed and sent out as quickly as possible. More than likely, you will receive the third stimulus payment the same way that you got the first or second stimulus payment. I know a lot of people still haven't gotten their first, second, or third stimulus, and so I'd be interested to know if you drop a comment. Let me know if you got it, didn't get it, you're still waiting, where you're at in that process, maybe if you did get all the dependents or didn't get all the dependents. I'm John Lee. That's your third stimulus package update for Saturday, March 27th, 2021. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there if you like videos like these, and ring the bell for notifications. Or if you just like Street Fighter. I'm John Lee. I'm on to the next one.